punch. Ah. If they're cold, well, they're not.
They're cheesy. Beautiful.
We have more cheese if you want. But
Thank you for the option to have more cheese.
I mean,
Just in case.
Sittari had a sale on these pizzas. They were like €1.50 each. So I was just like, fuck, we're eating that.
It's good shit.
So you've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, with a couple of friends.
But I've heard so many rumors that it's just filled with cheaters.
It is filled with cheaters. We've gotten our ass kicked so many times with like a guy running, then you shoot them, then they turn around and boom, they're dead.
Yeah, they bought. Yeah.
Instant headshot. But yeah, and it's brutal because like it takes like 5 minutes to get into the game, like 10 minutes to prepare your kits every time because you have to buy everything and you need to like tune the weapons and you need to choose your.
Yeah,
And the
it's
moment
like,
you step out, bam.
It's like 15 minutes to get prepped, 30 seconds in the game, you're dead. Worst case. And like the last 2 days, we had situations where we've like won a fight with like a crew, got their gear. It's all about scavenging the shit.
yeah.
Getting geared up. We're so psyched. Then we like one of the guys like died in the firefight. Hit their gear, looted one of the guys, went to loot the other, and then there's someone snipes one of us, snipes the other one. We're both dead, pissed off. And today we were cornered a guy into a building. This is the fun part of Tarkov. There's a building, there's like power things, they're hiding behind here, totally cornered. We have 3 guys looking at the spot. I went around to flank the guy. I see him aiming at, like, just standing there. I'm completely 90 degrees from him, have a perfect shot. Then my friend is, hey, I see the guy, bum, 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 my legs go down. I'm like, oh fuck, stop shooting. I don't get the enemy guy, he gets me. The other guy comes in.
He was friendly fire.
Yeah.
Oh
because
my
there's
god.
Like, there's no
indicator. It's like,
no.
oh, there's a guy. It's like, that's me.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh.
It's brutal. It's
Oh,
like
God.
you have to communicate all the time and constantly and like
Those kind of, I like those kind of games, but the only thing is, there has to be like some sort of stop on the cheaters. First of all, I like I like post-apocalyptic games, scavenging games, and like sort of RPG-ish like shooter games. Like you have stats, you have points and stuff like that. And if there's co-op and PvP, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the best game ever. But then it's like, cheater. No.
yeah.
Fuck.
This ruins everyone's day.
Yeah. I used to play a shit ton of GTA. I was like a god in GTA. I could snipe people from the other side of the map because I played it so long. I learned all the like
Bullet drops.
yeah, all the like bullet drops and all the like signs of like even like small pixels moving everywhere and stuff like that. And then yeah, of course there's a shit ton of cheaters there as well. So I didn't want to cheat, but I went to like look and found like after a while I played GTA, I found that like a tool that sort of lets you like DDoS players in game to like kick them off the server. Like send so many packets to the
then they
guy
just
that
disconnect.
yeah. But I mean, cheating software always evolves because people pay for it. It's a business.
Yeah. There's like incentive to
People
make it better.
pay to cheat.
Yes.
Yes. It's an industry.
Yeah. It's a $1 million industry.
Yeah, because some people just like to feel good by being able to like own people online in games.
And do no effort.
Yeah.
They want to, yeah. It's
That's
like
like
you
the
are
biggest
playing
thing.
like a god because you played so much that you became good at it. And then there's a person that wants that same like
Yeah,
feeling.
I still remember all the like how you call in all the vehicles. What if it's like up, left, up, then then E, and all of those like combinations. Because every time when someone was coming like closer, like okay, this one that vehicle, he's coming in that. I'm gonna counter with that. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna sit here, or I'm gonna go there and do this.
Fun.
But the thing is, people never took me serious when I played it, because I played with friends a couple of times and like with Yosso. Like those really diehard cheaters, they look on your player stats and see like, oh, you have a 20. Oh, now I'm disgusting.
Yeah, no worries.
You have like a 20 kill death ratio, which is extremely high. The cheaters are always like, I'm gonna go fuck with that guy. I'm gonna fuck with that guy. Or
They just go for you because you have a target on your back automatically.
yeah, but I had like a kill death ratio of like -2 or something, because I just fucked around when I played with friends. I don't take it seriously, so I got killed so many times that my kill death ratio was like shit.
It got bad.
Yeah, it got so bad.
Yeah, it went to the negatives.
Yeah, and then when some because there's in GTA there's these like tryhards. There's in almost every online game like tryhards. Those that sweat the game 24/7.
Yep.
They try to be the best, even if they don't cheat, and then they rage quit if you like kill them once.
Yeah.
These tryhards usually they're like, oh, I'm the best here, and then go there like. Sit your ass down, bitch. And like, how can a guy with that kill death ratio, you can't kill me? And then they chase you hours and hours and try to kill you, and they're like, they just want that one kill. You're just like outplaying them, and then
You don't even care about that.
then
Yeah. They're just like raging and like chasing after you for revenge.
Yep. That must be satisfying though.
it was. It was. It was. I'd usually just go down into the like sewers and the train stations and just like, I'm just gonna flip a few mines here around when I go down, and then I just hear when I from the top levels like boom. Okay. He died. And 2 minutes later, boom. Oh, he stepped on the second one. Oh, he died again. And then just in the chat, like, I'm gonna get you! I'm coming for you!
Just mouthing on the chat.
They're trying to come down into the subway with a tank. It's like, it just barely fits in there into the opening.
Go fuck you up.
Yeah. It was good. But yeah, GTA has a shit ton of cheaters as well. And they tried. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago, actually, or a month ago, they implemented like an anti-cheat. The cheating software got bypassed it the next day.
It's pretty sad. But I've seen a couple of GTA videos. It's fun. One of them was a player dressed as a valet in a casino. Took a gun, everyone ran away, the valet ran away, then they just took their spot. And another player comes and tries to punch him, and he just dodges and messes the other way around. That was so good. That was so good.
oh no, the NPCs are fighting back. Oh my god. I used to do a similar thing in Dark Souls 3. Like, people invade your world, they come to kill you. Some other person comes to kill you. I'd kill all the NPCs, and I'd have a set of armor of the NPCs, so I put it on and the weapon, and I just like roleplay walk around there, and they're like, where the fuck is that guy? Where the fuck is that guy? Just walking around the guy that came there, and then like shank him in the back. There's several of those videos as well on the internet, and I tried it. It's hilarious.
It's just epic.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, this is good. Taste it.
Good. Thank you.
I'm having a dry streak until Halloween, so. Cleansing the system.
Getting it ready for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm exercising my system to be able to handle some. At least I've been drinking for a long. Well, I have. That's a lie. I have. Just a few weeks ago. It was a brutal evening. Actually, it was fun. My friend wrote a book, and we had a book publishing event. So it was like
Really?
very fancy, very cool.
Yeah.
And then it just turned into like straight.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the brutal part was the fact that there was I was sitting at like a full table of people celebrating my friend's book publishing.
Yeah.
And a couple of my friends were like, "Hey, we bought a house! Hey, we bought a house too! Hey, we're building a house!" And one of them is already married and has kids.
Yes.
I had one of those.
Wow.
What am I doing with my life?
Wow, that's surrounded by adults.
I know exactly what you should have done. You should have just gone up to them. I'm a level 17 wizard.
Indeed, exactly.
Then that would have shut them up.
Yeah, exactly. That is.
I can cast Meteor Swarm.
Exactly. What can you cast in your new house?
They can cast Vakuutusyhtiömaksu.
Exactly. Interest payment. Interest payment. No, but it was fun.
I mean, if you're interested, you can always buy this place. Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, they are selling. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Just Very interesting.
Yeah, we're selling.
It was a new agent that hopefully talks to people this time around.
Oh yeah, he does. And he actually talks to us. It's just that the people that have come here to look at this place, they can't afford it.
How much is it, if I may ask?
160k.
160. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, don't know about the neighborhood. I haven't been upstairs, but I could imagine it would be like
You can go upstairs if you want to.
There's a printer upstairs. That's as far as I know.
I don't mind if you go upstairs. Usually during our events, people go upstairs because we have our second toilet there.
Ah.
In case there's a...
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Should I take a look?
Do you dare?
Why not?
I might. Let's do it.
I don't care.
Are you the only one who hasn't been there?
I have nothing to hide. Yeah, I wanted to have a D&D place up there instead of down here, but he also said no.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty freaky for just a bedroom. But on the other hand, yeah.
I wanted to have the bedroom in there where I have my computer now, and I'll put like D&D stuff in my computer up there, so more space.
It's interesting, but this is actually a really nice house, and 160, like, after the night.
It's nothing.
Yeah, because I have a double income, no kids doctor couple.
Yeah.
They just bought a house from Kairon.
Everyone's going there.
What
So,
the hell?
maybe
How
they
much
have-
square is this? This is like 100.
This is 118, if I remember.
118. They bought
The thing is, with the upstairs, it would be bigger, but according to the calculations, you don't calculate the whole upstairs because it's so low.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so only like above 1 meter or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It would otherwise be, I think it's 128 or 30.
So it's almost the same size as the house they bought. They paid, I think it was like 400k for it.
Jesus Christ!
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Well, how do you pay that much for a house? Why would you do that?
400k.
I think so.
Holy
I don't
shit.
know if they were fucking with it or what the hell.
If
That's
you have money, I mean, why not?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
get that,
double
but, like,
income, no
what?
kids,
Oh my God.
doctors. Like, that's all they have.
And I bet they have a car, because like Kairon is a bit far away if you're just gonna
I
bus.
mean, they probably just buy it out of a weekend salary. It's insane.
That is
I
insane.
think it's expensive because the place we're looking at, the place like our dream place that we want to like start family and everything in, it's 200k.
Yeah.
It's
That's reasonable, and that's a large amount of money.
yeah.
But like, that's a reasonable amount.
Yeah,
of
and
money
you-
for
I
an
think-
actual dream
I think
house.
since I got because I bought like I own 95% of this apartment. When I bought it, I had just barely to pay it off. I got a new job, better pay, like almost triple pay.
Yeah.
I have like 60k left on this place,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Because I've just been like throwing money at the bank and be like, I want to get rid of this.
Yeah. That's a good. It's really. Did you guys renovate it, or
We
have you?
have done
Place up
small things. We have done small things like leased out
Yeah, but not the
something
floors, not
replacement.
the
Nothing big.
because it's a very neat house.
Yeah.
It's a, like nice place. I should get my laptop. I did not need these.
Not around.
I just put them somewhere. Clean them for safety. Alright. Yeah, I was starting to wonder why Roope isn't joining. Then I just remembered, or when I saw the sign up, that he's not joining.
I remember that. I had the vague memory of him saying that.
Then we don't have to care for that. I mean,
One less thing to.
we can stop the virtual camera.
Dumb. That's what I didn't like the. This was no. Yeah, I just need to figure out what the fuck is going on with the game.
Oh yeah.
With the
Get my dice.
universal solvents, anyone?
Get my dice. Is there a dice tray I can borrow? Because I
Yeah, we have a
here.
ton in the closet. I think it's the somewhere down there.
Oh yeah, I see one.
Universal solvents, anyone?
Universal solvent.
Why not? Ehkä yksi.
Just one
Ah, yeah, the card.
card.
And Rob got the glue, right? No.
I don't know if we took the clue. No, the clue. I don't have a clue if we got the clue. See what I did there?
I think I did.
Can I still stay here?
It's okay. I do a lot of corny jokes every session. I'm still here. I'm still not getting thrown at.
Mandatory corny jokes.
Yes.
Exactly. Ah, fuck.
World of Dice. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, Yaka, do you have Tropes sheets for Kairon?
I do not.
Because I remembered I tried to get it from you, but like that was after Yako played it, and you had like the updated one. And I think he only used counter spell from the last session.
Yeah, I'll dig through them.
Didn't even use Fireball.
No, I don't play him that well. I don't use things, okay?
Wait,
Like,
I have to
You
save them
have
for
it.
later.
You have magical spells, but you don't use them.
You never. You're supposed to have them. That's what makes you strong, right? No. Okay. So you're playing Kairon?
Yeah.
So Cloudburn of like
These, if anyone ever wants. And the post-it note, just in case you wanna slap them onto Yosu's computer.
those there, so it might be here. 100% if those are the ones, but what is the Bayo age?
Oh yeah, these are the ones.
And do you have the private
There-
spreadsheet?
Yeah, I do have.
There is no need to hide it. This is the Halloween prize.
What was
Right?
the
But you may look at
determination?
them if you want to. No one dares to look at them.
Oh, that was the back of holding.
It's like the orb of Saruman. No, what was it? The orb of Mordor.
Oh! Ooh, lovely color. What the hell? There is an eye of light.
There is a dragon eye in them, and they
yeah.
move. They move.
Ooh. Ooh.
They move when you roll, or when they move.
Ah. Oh, wow, this is. God damn, that's nice.
What the hell is this? This is a 1d4, but it's not a pyramid.
No, it's a different type of 1d4,
Interesting.
so they could fit the eye.
of the tiger. Bum, bum, bum.
Pretty nifty.
I found them on Tori.
Tori!
Oh, wow.
Some guy sold them for 10 euros. It was just sitting on the couch before going to sleep one day. I'm like, okay, check Tori and see if
That was only
we find anything interesting.
D&D characters.
Is OneNote going to cooperate today? Are you? Oh, it's offline.
That should be the stuff. There should be the character sheet. It should be updated after my doings. But I guess the most important part is just having someone play the character. Make the choices.
Now we're gonna try if this works.
Yeah,
It works.
Works. Hallelujah. Praise
Satan.
praise Satan.
Kairon also forages. So, if I may recap, and you fix up if I mess something up. So we started at the with the Lockshare Holmes.
Yes, with the house.
The only one that didn't find that funny was Rope for some reason.
He was just mad he didn't think of it first.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think so.
But so, how was it? Shapeshifters, there was a Waterdeep group of doppelgangers, the Unseen. There was signs, I assume there was signs of the whole, the residue of the beholder magic that kind of gave the, and then like Lockshare Holmes pointing us to the library way. And then there was also the Sea Witch bitch goddess
Yes.
thing. What was the thing with that? They have created the doppelgangers, or
No, but he read. He read the withered page. Kairon read the withered page out loud, but since you weren't here, I could pretty much just read it out to you.
Oh yeah, because like you were researching on the because like Dr. Holmes wanted to go to a library, but he can't enter the Black Dragon Tower. So we went instead.
Yeah.
Then you got in, and then like he got some books, and then
got lost in the books
he
for a bit.
took one. I mean, he took all of the books, but you were able to like save this sheet of newspaper. Because like in one of the books, it was like inserted there, and it was an infernal, and there was a poem about finding the place where the altar is. So basically, the poem says like it's where the light doesn't shine.
Yeah, I just sent you the document so you can read it for yourself. Because since he already read it out loud, so it's pretty much like public domain.
Mind is complete. Oh fuck.
They should not have
But yeah, that was the whole Lockshire Holmes and going to the books and then getting these. Was there anything especially important about the doppelgangers that we wouldn't know? They take excel like other features. They have telepathic.
Yeah, basically,
Abilities.
they're like greater doppelgangers. They're able to copy you perfectly to the point that they forget that they're a doppelganger. You can copy your personality as well and like remember some of the things that you remember and feel the way you feel. And sometimes they forget that they are the copy.
Yeah. Thank you for highlighting that. It's always one of those session notes. You don't really get the emphasis on which part is the more important one.
Then,
But the crucial note with greater doppelganger is that one specific way to like, at least if it's visible, you're able to discern if it is a greater doppelganger is if they play too much into the character, because since they're telepathic, they are, instead of like you having a conversation with a person that it has copied, it more or less reads your mind and tells you what you want to hear. So it's like an actor on overdrive.
yeah.
It knows exactly what you want it to tell.
Oh yeah, that was the whole going under the thing and pumping into Thorwald with a lot of misty stepping. But then
Oh yeah. Yeah.
basically, it was basically you guys go into the sewers,
We
things
got
get
followed.
shots. Thorwald is there like, we're gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you guys up. But then you collapsed the whole thing.
Well, basically, the cult was able to put like a tracking spell on me. It didn't notice until like Thorwald followed us. And then shit went down. You used the force cage to put Thorwald inside the force cage.
Oh.
He tried to go out, and then you just like counter spell it. Because he can misty step out of it. He just needs to pass a charisma check. And then after that, like Rope collapsed the thing, and then like we just ran for our lives.
And the bindings, or what was that? It collapsed the tunnel or something. That's how I understood it. That's how you stop.
Yes. Well, basically, and then after that, like
The beat of force. Yeah.
yeah,
to implode.
beat of force, that one, and then we were able to like run away for a while. And then we were able to mislead him. He thinks that we went down on the sewer grate on the cistern, but like we went a different way.
Okay.
And then we were also able to dispel the tracking thing on me because Hermione had dispel magic ready.
And what was the thing with the cistern kind of construction material stuff?
That one. Well, basically, so you remember the basement in the house, right? Lawrence's house. The thing was, when we were investigating it, the dungeon was freshly made. It was like 2 to 3 weeks old. Then for some reason, some of us got obsessed with the bricks in the fucking
Licking it,
sewers.
smelling them.
Yes. And then like I told them, that basically it's like, okay, there's nothing here. We should just drop this and like move forward. So what happened was like, when we got down the sewers, there was like this way, and then it dropped down to a cistern. There's a grate, and then there's 2 paths. On the left door, that's where we went. That's where the construction materials are. I'll tell you, I wanted to check the bricks if it was the same as the bricks in the dungeon. And then Thorvald used the legendary action to just automatically pass the Misty Step check. So
He was on us, and we
he
were
was on
checking
us.
the.
yeah, for checking the fucking construction materials. Because it was pretty obvious that there was nothing there. But yes, Thorwald wasn't able to follow us.
Okay.
And then we talked to like a homeless guy who's like dodging the tax collectors. And then
Government
Okay.
conspiracies.
yeah, there you go. Like, Alex Jones, if he
If
he
he
lived in
was homeless
sewers.
and skinny.
Yes, and ate rats. Apparently that guy met the doppelganger, like,
Yeah.
and like the reason why we know it's doppelganger he met was that when he was describing the dude was like featureless and then didn't have clothes on and then was like smooth down there like a Ken doll. And then he was also
Yeah.
looking for the altar. And then like the guy was like, yeah, I saw that like weird smooth guy, and he was also like looking for the things you guys were looking for. But I don't know what you're looking for. All I know is that like in his like room there's like 3 paths. And, like one of them leads to the priestesses of the sea witch. And then he like takes a peek at them sometimes. And then like
Okay.
Tropa just realized, oh, the altar is in the Underdark. Then we went to the Underdark. Then Althea was talking to the deers there. And the deers were like telling us that there's like dark elves and driders that hunt them. And then the driders came and then you pulled like 4 meteors out of thin air and you just like killed all but one of them.
Cool. I'm at least
Yes.
glad it was like, okay, fight. Okay,
Yes.
fight over.
Yes, it was, and then it was very quick. And then like a lot of shit burned down because it's really a fucking meteor shower.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just followed we didn't see the deer anymore. But basically what happened was like they were telling us like where we landed there's like a river and then there's like a few hills. That the Driders and Dark Elves were from the other side of that hill. So like, and then other than the Driders, there's also like deep gnomes. So like Dark Elves but they're gnomes. And then they're friendlier because they feed the deer and like the wildlife there. And some of them get taken away by the Driders to be slaves. And we might, if
Everything that is not dark skinned down here.
is a slave.
Yes.
We tried to like
And
convince
even if
them.
it is dark skinned, it's a slave.
Yes.
If you're not an elf
If you're not
and
a
dark skinned, you're a slave.
So like a regular slave.
It is reverse slavery.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke.
Yes.
That's a joke.
It's a joke, YouTube, yes.
White people bad.
History in a nutshell.
Yes.
White people bad. What and then basically we want to get in touch with the deep gnomes because they might know something about the altar.
Sure.
And then while we were following the river, we got to a part where it was like just going down to a waterfall
with
and then
flumphs.
flumps. And then this was a note for you. Yeah, because like flumps are helpful, but like there might be mind players.
Yeah.
And that's where like the session
You wanna
ended.
make another Arcana check, or do you wanna read the document that I sent you? Or do you wanna start the
Oh yeah.
Ooh, reading, my favorite thing.
woohoo reading during a game where we're all supposed to do something here now?
Yeah, but before this release, man, that's been lawless and then prosperity. Oh yeah.
She really likes your shoes, Angelo.
Oh yeah, she blessed them.
They have been blessed by the cat.
Underdark, yeah, okay. I don't know if I get anything more out of that. Or should I do an Arcana check on this one, or?
No, for the
Flumphs.
flumps.
Flumpy. I think that's a 22. It is a 22.
That's more than last time.
Thanks for the recap.
Sure.
I mean, I did read the whole stuff, but it's still nice to go through the recap. Plus, I did read it like when you sent it to me, and I'm skimmed through it now. So
Yeah, sometimes like you don't like retain it as much if you just read it once. Especially there's a lot happening.
yeah, and because I remembered completely that like it was easy to we started and where we ended, but like I was so psyched about we ended in the Underdark, so. I was just happy about that, but the whole like process of what are the hints, what is the quest, and it is the every weekly thing for me to check out what is our to-do list here. Stop Demogorgon, stop the cult, stop Tarosh. Get geared.
We also need to probably tell the other party that we might not be able to make it up into the surface on time. Because we do have to, like we did tell them that we're gonna blow up the place, the house of the owner, Anderson. We might tell them to postpone it because like they're gonna blow up the place, and like I think our plan was they blow up the place and then we break into the sorcerer's sundries again to like get the orb of Tepin, and because like that's one of the things that we were able to bargain with. And we also need to erase any trace of his involvement. So yeah. So we also need to like rob the place and stuff, and we need Kairon to forge some documents.
There is some very vital information for you.
Aye. What is mucus?
It's like
Okay. So we might want to come collect some spit. Mostly for chemical reasons. But yeah.
As you're standing above the waterfall, just witnessing these majestic floating jellyfish in the air, slightly shimmering of blue greenish tint, almost giving off like a weak neon sign. You don't see them forcefully like a jellyfish in water would do, forcefully flapping. They just float. Ever so often they like bounce into each other and just like and just float away from each other.
I wonder. Flumphs are usually found around some source of very strong psychic energy. I would assume because they do feed off of that. I wonder what that means. I wonder if they also speak telepathically. I wonder if they're either if there is a source of psychic energy that could lead us.
do you think you can like call their attention from this far away? Or do we need to get closer?
You're about like 100 feet
Okay.
above.
That's a lot of rope. Do we have that much rope? Maybe. That's waterfall.
Yes. We're not jumping in. We're not.
Is there a
Guys,
feather
we're not gonna do it. Oh, wait.
Featherfall. Featherfall, yes. We could.
You're. Was that the chair?
Yeah, it was. But just a little bit.
And like, is it gonna crack or something?
I don't know. I'm not that heavy.
No,
I'm
I
not
know.
that fat.
You're unaware, and it's hard to deduce as well how deep the water is below the waterfall.
I think we can just feather fall safely.
But were the flumphs on the ground or on top
No,
of the
they're
water?
hovering above the water,
Above the
Ah,
water.
okay.
like basking under the waterfall.
Hmm. And which way did we come? We came from that way. What's
From
around?
where?
It's
Yeah.
pretty much a tunnel to the waterfall, and then. how
No,
do
it
we
was
get
like a
up?
very big and open space. We just followed the river because we didn't know where to go to, and we didn't want to genocide another group of like racist dark elves. So
The Underdark is very open. It's massive open caverns.
Okay.
It shifts between both massive open caverns, sometimes minor caves or larger cave systems, but for the most part, it's like a swamp jungle without the sun. There is no light above. However, many of the vegetation have probably evolved in a way to like give out light because there's
oh yeah, glowing
fungus,
mushrooms.
yeah, fungus that are like large as tree, giving off like glowing hues. Everything has kind of evolved to like give off this slight shimmer of light. You're not hampered visually. You can see, but if you go into like tighter cave systems, that's going to be a different story. The flumphs even like give off a light. And even all of this light from like the mushroom forests, the plants, vegetations and whatnot, it's reflected so clearly in the river that you're standing next to that flows into a waterfall downwards. The water seems see-through. You can see the bottom. It might be like 5 feet deep, but you can clearly see everything in the water. It's like glass. You only see the shifting in the surface where the water like crashes upward.
Is there like a ground that we can jump into with Featherfall, or is it just like waterfalls and all of it's just water?
No, it's ground on the side.
Okay,
The
on the
river keeps going after the waterfall drops.
Because I cannot walk on water, so we can Featherfall into the.
But if Jesus can walk on water, can he swim on land? Sorry about that.
He's gonna clip through the
Exactly.
These questions keep me awake at night.
questions from
Yeah,
people
precisely.
and ask.
Shower
But
notes.
yeah, I guess we'll get up somehow or out some way. So, should we just jump down? Let's.
I'm up for jump.
I'm gonna jump. Is everyone
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
follow?
I'm already good.
Yeah, already. So
Yeah.
Io jumps. You already see Io just like, dude.
I do. Can I?
Are you doing the cannonball swan dive or what are you into the water below?
I'm gonna jump 180 and go like, come.
And then just do the Rahine child.
Yeah, exactly. But aiming for like, although also when you're feather falling, can you like kind of?
So you're feather falling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
for
the,
feather falling.
Can I cast it on the whole group?
Well, if the spell says so. then
It
yes.
is up to 5 people.
Yes,
Just-
perfect.
Come, let's fall slowly.
As you slowly levitate downwards, you get no reaction from the flumphs. They're not even scared of your presence there. They're just like, you see some of them suddenly like poke up from their jellyfish heads, these kind of like tentacles that open where an eyeball opens up, like, and just like looks at you.
Yeah. Can you like ask them if where we can find the altar and where an exit is to the above world? Two of the things we need to know right now.
One of the jellyfish comes over and pokes you in the face, Ramian, with its one of its tentacles. It's moist. It's slimy. It, like
They're friendly. They like you.
Yeah, it seems so.
it just leaves like a gooey slime in the after where the tentacle touched you.
That should be good stuff. We should scoop that. Or can you hear them? Are we hearing some kind of communication? I know they're telepathic, so I'm trying to concentrate my thoughts and be like, "Hi."
Hello.
In your head, you hear back. Friend or foe?
Friend. Definitely here to harm you. Although, I hope you will not call anything dangerous upon us. I wonder, have you seen a shapeless, like humanoid around here?
Only small elves, small grey elves.
Those are the people we're looking for.
Hey,
3 things.
And this morning, big grey elves.
oh,
Yeah.
those might not be coming back. I want to.
There was also a big explosion.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's such a ruckus. Some people just aren't able
Wish
to
we
keep
knew
it
what
down.
that was.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway. Looking for stuff. Yeah.
So this is Würfneffeln. Those
Small
they-
ones.
the small ones, indeed.
Yes, they come and look at us sometimes. They live down the river.
Down the river.
Can you ask them where the altar is?
Yes.
Yeah, because like Kaiser's pretty dumb. He doesn't know that he can also like ask. But he already sees like, oh, he's already talking to someone. So
It's
like nudge.
I'm just standing there.
Yeah, he's
thinking
just
very-
standing there looking at them like.
Yeah, it's
We're
like
having a conversation here. Keep it down. Keep it down. So the gnomes should live down the river. I wonder. May I ask why are you here? Are you? Is this your nest, your home, or
Yes, this is our home.
is there something in particular that made you choose this space?
There lives mind flayers under us.
Yes.
yes, good to know. Let's
Are they
wrap this up
friends?
quickly.
Friends of yours, or?
No, but their energy is tasty.
I thought there might. Do you know? Do they come up here very often? Is there?
No,
I
we
mean-
don't see them here.
Okay.
We can just feel them.
Where are they?
We can sense them.
Hopefully far away.
That's Yeah, we're not very fond of them. They of course I guess you get more food if they eat well, but they eat us, so we're quite
They don't touch
not
us.
fond. It's great to hear.
They see us almost like human sees flowers. We don't do anything. We don't harm anyone. We just exist.
Indeed. And you're quite helpful as well. If I may, just one more question. We're looking for a particular place, a very powerful altar. Have you seen maybe perhaps people? I don't know if you pay mind to the way people dress, but I point to Kairon.
And then Kairon just like sees you pointing at him. Then he just shows the symbol of the symbol of the
Ogma.
of Ogma. Yes.
No.
We're looking for any. Yeah.
No. Never seen or heard about that.
Okay.
It, we have absorbed knowledge from several creatures in the area and colonies, especially the darker elves, the big ones. They
Yeah.
only serve Spider Queen down here.
Okay.
There is no Ogma here.
Okay.
What we know.
Ooh, Spider Queen. Like lols. Okay.
That is lols.
Yeah.
And they, when you talk to it, it kind of like also approaches you and kind of like just with the tentacle like on your face as well, like. And then
Are
just
you...
pokes a bit, like human-ish.
Yes.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Like, just like being licked by
Big dog.
yes.
Oh god.
Lovely. Lovely. Thank you for that. Thank you very much now.
We need to find a way to get out of here.
One more thing.
I'm rolling really.
I've wondered, you guys probably don't venture out too much, but we would like to, at some point, find our way up. Do you have any idea how to get out of these caves? Have you maybe noticed some travelers?
The mind flayers sometimes go up, deep higher up, but they fly.
Yes,
When players
that is
fly.
terrifying.
Mind flayers can levitate.
Aha. Okay. Scary as shit, bro.
Is. So
Maybe the small elves.
maybe they will know. Yes.
We don't know anyway. We don't go up. The sun hurts.
They only feed on psychic energy, so there's nothing really that high I could give them. Because I could imagine just
They
wanting
have
to
they have
bribe
no
them with
mouths or
something.
they have nothing.
I
She
hope.
kind of probably would try to feed it like a carrot or something, and it's just like, poking a slimy jellyfish with a carrot. It's like it goes nowhere.
Yes, I think we can thank you very much, and be on our way. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I relay the stuff to the group. Don't know about the ultra clue, what are those? Not clue goblins, not deep gnomes.
Deep gnomes, yeah.
Deep gnomes live down the river, and the brow serves the spider queen. And there's mind flayers below us, so let's keep it
Yeah,
down.
let's get a move on.
Let's
It's
go.
like hearing mind flayers below us.
Run away.
We don't have anything to.
So let's just follow the river.
Just follow the river.
Following. Yeah.
I think I am gonna keep my eyes up to the skies because now I'm terrified a mind flayer will
I'm just
dive
going.
onto
Yes, I'm also just going to like look around, be extra vigilant that there might be a mind flayer.
That depends on how fast you are traveling. Are you in a brisk pace or are you just generally walking? Or are you running?
I would
Because the faster you're going, the lower your perception is going to be.
Maybe like a brisk pace, but not like a full-on sprint. Just like
no, just fast walking.
fast walking. Yeah.
Let's go with brisk. But yes, so what like you used a couple of counter spells in the meteor swarm. Did you use any other spell slots?
No.
Did you get hits?
No. Because we fucking ran out. We ran out, and then like the moment we got into a problem, it was like, fuck this meteor swarm.
That's efficient. That's half saving things and
Yeah.
oh, I have.
All right, roll a perception check then.
Let's do that.
For those that want to.
Woohoo! Not 20.
Yeah, I also need to roll a perception check.
everything.
I have a 10, and then Kairon will also roll a perception check. Kairon rolled an 8.
18 for Fermi.
Oh wait, no.
No. In particular, no flying mind flayers.
Okay, good.
Strange vegetation, though, and many strange creatures. Almost looks like mutated versions of many creatures you could see on the surface. Squirrels with scales, birds without feathers. You kind of take a look at the bird, like, no, that's not a bat. It has a beak, but it doesn't have feathers. It's scaly. Ever so often, when you walk next to the river, you also see that there's the fish seem much more hostile, unlike a simple cod or salmon or something that you catch in the water. Many of the fish have like jutting jawed teeth, like sharp teeth, even though they're smaller. They're like piranhas, but their teeth are overgrown. But the only thing that catches Kaiser's and Kairon's eyes are more like, hey, that mushroom looks funky. It's like green, it's glowing, it's kind of cool.
How cool? Roll charisma save. Cool or?
No, it's just like it's more like a cool in a sense of like what would happen if I lick that.
It's the psychedelic, psychic, telepathic mushroom that says, "Lick me."
And about 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass. You walking down the river. You must have walked for at least half a mile. Now it's starting to kick in. Ermion was touched in the face and got the goo on him. Io got the goo.
Oh.
Roll Constitution saving throws.
Yes. How do you? That's not my con save. That's my con save die.
16 for Fermi.
Ooh. Oh yeah, 17.
The first kick comes in with the goo kind of like dries into your skin. And you start like feel numb. You can move and everything fine, but you like start to realize that you're numb. And you like kind of pinch your hand a bit. No pain, no sensation, nothing. It feels like you have taken the strongest sedatives that you can like get your hands on.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
that's the Marcus.
then it's kind of like you notice immediately that the feeling of like stress from being in a unhospitable terrain, a place where literally anything could kill you. It's gone. It's like, calm down. There's nothing to worry about.
Chili sauce.
It's like, Just
Harrowing.
That is kind of silly.
Just relax. Like it disappears, the feeling. Your pupils dilate twice in size.
I can see the light.
Use one.
And you regain 6 hit points each.
Oh! I guess this is a good thing.
Let's go lick more flumphs.
Yes.
And then you kind of, you kind of like, you see a few of the bruises you had and such, and like scrapes, and like, hey, they're gone. They're gone. Oh yeah, the flumphs mucus had varied alchemical properties.
Oh yeah. Immune?
Yeah.
We should have scooped some mucus.
On our way back, squeeze a little of that sauce into a bottle.
No, not saying about the mucus.
And you just see them in front of you. They're just like slurring their words and like that milk is good. And everything.
They're like drunk.
Yeah, no, not. They're not walking drunk. It's just like slightly nerve relaxing.
Face drool.
I think, yeah. I think
Yeah, you might have a little bit of drool going down. Like, other than that, it's like looks fine.
I think Io walks pretty straight up, like back straight and proud usually. Not at this point.
Yeah, not at this point. Now it's more like shoulders forward and like, ooh.
Yeah.
You just came out of a massage, like.
Life is good. Wouldn't it be funny if the flumphs would apply the mucus and have the people that they lick paralyze, so the mind flayers can come and eat those people, so the mind flayers get fed because the flumphs eat the mind flayers' psychic energy and then they get fed? Wouldn't that be interesting?
That would be interesting.
Yes.
Maybe not the right word, but yes.
Yes. We should
Would be
set a trap.
Would be funny.
5 more minutes of walking. You
I
can
will.
see in the distance. Yeah.
I will try to rub the mucus off.
No, it's dried off. Like it's dried into your skin.
Okay.
It's like one of those like facial creams that you put on. It's just like after a few minutes or like 5 to 10 minutes, it's just like dried into your skin. Skin is perfectly like dry now. No idea how long it's gonna last.
Okay. Good pain.
5 or so more minutes pass as you're walking down the river into this cavernous areas, seeing large pillars of stone around. Now and then some small rocks or dusts of sand you can just feel like they're vibrated off the ceilings, falls down. As something is approaching about 100 feet to your left, underground. Something digging, as you can see, start like to feel something in the ground. It's like rumbling. As something comes digging under, you see the clump of earth getting like pushed up. What do you do?
Okay, battle formations.
I'm gonna
This
cast
is-
mirror image.
I'm just gonna be everyone just like stand behind me. I'm just gonna try and stop this, and then
I'm gonna take my normal body behind you.
Also, what time is it?
we don't know. Yeah.
There is no sun, nothing.
But like, how long? Did it
Yeah,
take
Altair
last?
looks at her watch. It is about 2:13.
in the afternoon, yes.
Why?
How so?
Mage armor. Keeping track of that. But yes, mirror image. Which is my spell mastery. Move! Us as well.
And all the shit that's on the table.
You are free to take some if you want.
Nah. Not that.
Are we having a party without you?
Stop being stuck. You're not allowed to see.
Borrowing. Battle formations.
Maybe it's just a flump. Lost. Lost underground.
I have very little spell slots.
Yes, you do. You know there's other ways than just fighting everything.
Yeah, we ran the last time. Because none of you could fight.
What?
Yeah, I'm still in the same state as I was there.
But I'm all out of spell slots.
Marching order, you're coming down this, going that way.
It's a pretty narrow one. I guess me and Hermione are drugging in the back.
Yeah, I'm way in the back. Hiding behind Kaiser.
It's okay if Kaiser's on the front.
Yeah.
You don't want to get eaten by a sea serpent.
No. Not my first choice.
Sea serpent? What are you talking about?
Don't give him ideas.
This thing is...
The ground
Yeah,
serpent.
It's not sea serpents, it's a kraken. Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, things underground have tentacles. Duh. It's like these sea monsters.
It's a lost sea monster.
Those are poison clouds.
glowing large mushrooms.
That also emits poison clouds.
You should go lick them.
That's what the group does.
Yeah, nothing wrong happened with Hermione when he did it earlier.
Yeah. That's why I'm.
You have one action to decide now left. You have one action each.
Left. Did we do
Yeah.
one already?
Yeah, you did do one, but you have one action to decide what you're doing.
Stand and see what's.
As
I'm almost all out of spells, so I can't even prepare any.
It's a reaction anyway.
here.
I will go back like. There's something. Which way is the burrowing creature coming? This way or that
It's
way?
like here.
Oh. Oh fuck! And then that thing comes out.
That's not done yet.
Stop giving him ideas, god damn it.
But you know, it doesn't have to be since it's one turn.
Oh no.
Tarrasques can burrow, you know.
I'll just prepare an attack if something comes to my range. And then, same with Kairon. Oh wait. Crown of Stars was already used.
I will prepare a produce flame.
I will.
Because I can't waste any more.
As you remember what you prepare in that case.
Okay, I'm having a scaredy cat moment, and I mirror image, and I do plate ward on myself, and well, the rest I can do just as a reaction. It doesn't make sense from a tactical perspective, but I'm role playing. What do these guys do? Altair runs back with me, right, and prepares to shoot the cutting
Probably,
shot.
yes.
Do we have her sheet?
I don't, but hopefully we don't
This
have
one
to.
doesn't even notice you as it burrows. You see the ground like burrow past under the water and away. Keep it there.
I feel like we're
You see-
deceased.
You see two other stop by as
Stop by.
or you see the ground being burrowed and then it stops as it like turns around and comes towards you.
But it's friendly.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. Hey, we're lost. We need some help.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand
else
still.
there?
You're gonna do one
Almost
of them.
Yes.
One of them talk actions.
One of them. Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
One of them
Actions.
use words.
Yes.
I cast the word.
Diplomatic attack.
Like, hey, we're lost. I don't even know if they understand common, but nobody like the sound of words will just like make them stop. Because I'm sure I don't sound like one of the Driders.
I don't think those can go.
Oh!
Is that a bullet?
Yes.
Which ones?
Bullet.
And shark? A bullet?
Bullette.
As they both burrow up from the ground and in the same time perform their leaping attacks.
Can I hit one as a reaction, Sentinel? Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Yes, you can. But at this point as well, I want everyone to
Roll initiative.
roll initiative. And remember, pick the highest number.
Oh my god.
I also reviewed that the whole speaking action bonus action doesn't work.
Yes.
Just doesn't
Doesn't
work.
speed
Yeah.
things up.
Doesn't speed things up, it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So, instead, we're going to do it this way. You get one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Only one sentence during your action.
So no
which
conversations.
is all of your action together. It doesn't cost you anything, but only one sentence. And if it goes over it, I'll figure something out. Some way to punish you. I'll just have to give the creatures more legendary actions.
Alright, I'm gonna roll initiative first, and then I'm gonna.
So, who has the highest
Hold
initiative?
on.
I rolled 8.
I have a 16, and then I roll for
Yeah.
Kairon. Kairon rolled a 14, and then Altea.
4. Rolled 4.
For Altair, she has a +6 in
Plus 6.
dexterity.
But I think so.
That's a 20. 25 for Altea.
So you guys have 31.
Okay. So
You get your sentinel attack, and they get 1 attack, and then
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I'm just going to reckless.
we'll cast
Reckless.
silver barbs as well.
Reckless attack.
Cast silvery
Great
barbs?
weapon.
Yeah, to the one that because I'm assuming with
yeah.
sentinel attack can
Great weapon master.
It's silvery barbs is a reaction.
yeah exactly.
And
So one of them has disadvantage. And then I do the
there's
that
a
was also the spell mastery stomp thing. So I'm gonna spam this like a motherfucker.
there's a 24 hit.
24 hits.
Okay.
And only one of them hit in that case.
Wait, where's the D12? Hold on.
And that is a long jump. But they have pack tactics, so it's just a regular roll. In that case,
Okay.
both hit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and you have to succeed 2 strength saving throws, Kaiser.
Okay.
And that is technically when they came in your reach, which means that you have to do that before.
I have to do it before.
Do
Okay.
they?
Yeah.
And they came out of borrowing next to him.
No, they came out from burrowing and,
And
then
then
leapt out.
I'm just
Bullets
thinking
are
how the-
surprisingly agile
How the 10 feet halberd range
if
plays
they're in
into
the air.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Forward momentum.
Sure.
It's not like it's just like tap them and they're like, stop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. True. Makes sense.
Hold on. I can't find
Oh no, the deadly leap actually says you can choose between strength or dex.
Okay. It's a D10. Why does it say D12 in your notes?
Oh yeah, maybe you should.
I'm actually one of more.
D10, hold on.
I'm out of spells.
Okay, so strength saving check, right?
Strength or dex, your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna use strength. Oh, there's a 30 save.
Yes.
Another one.
But two of them.
Yes, another one. Oh, I see this, right? So I have advantage.
You see
Oh,
it.
wait.
You see it.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have advantage. It's just for dex saves. Strength, another sense.
You could choose to do it in
Yeah.
dex if you want to.
18. Sorry, 28. That's a plus 13, yeah.
That is a save. You save both.
Yes.
Answer. That is. Let's see. So that's 25 plus. So. 53 total bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies, okay, 53.
Altair was preparing to shoot them as they come out,
Yeah.
and I will give her the silvery barbs advantage
All right.
because on top of the stuff. So.
Do you have
so-
her sheets?
No, I don't really.
Fuck, I don't remember what.
But that's a 3 on the shot, and I don't think it hits.
I don't remember what her password was.
We'll might have to do some approximations here to get.
Fingerprint reader, yay!
You don't have one of her fingers here. Are you even together?
Fuck yeah.
You live together. What the hell?
I can't believe I gave her mine.
Maybe.
She has a +3 weapon. She has a.
But that's like plus 10 or something to the
Yeah,
shot, and it's 3 on the roll, so it's like 13,
but
maybe
if you think
14,
if you
15.
she has a +3 weapon, so that's 3. She has +6, so that's 9. She has proficiency bonus, which is +6.
True.
So that's a 15, and you roll.
18, 3. It's 3, but 18.
You exactly need 18.
Okay, and do you have any idea what the hit die is? Is it a
1d6. 1d6 plus. No, 1d8 plus 6. 1d8 plus 9.
So 12 damage.
And she has 2 of those.
Yeah, true. You can't shoot twice. Yeah, that's 18 on a roll, so that hits, and then 7 plus the 9, 16.
16 plus. Oh, so.
Which one are you hitting?
This guy.
Okay. I'm also gonna hit that guy for 26 slashing on the sentinel hit.
Yeah, I forgot. You can also use these to mark your targets.
Okay.
So, like, place one.
We're slashing this guy first.
What did that really do?
Well, it's just like
It
target.
is target.
Just targeted.
Yes, so we're focusing that fucker first.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I will,
So,
I will cast blight on the targeted.
Oh, you're using a spell. Let's go.
Yeah.
but it's blight.
Let's go.
That's a
I'm astonished.
spell I've never used before. I'm gonna go a bit crazy.
What is
DCD.
Kairon doing?
I don't think I have another one of these because
Light, what was that?
Constitution saving throw from the targeted dude.
18 does not probably save.
No. 45 necrotic damage on that armadillo. And then as a bonus action,
Armadillo, true. It's a big shark-looking armadillo.
it's the angriest armadillo I would say. As a bonus action, I'm gonna morph into a mammoth.
A fucking mammoth!
Yeah.
Not when there's the people. I'm gonna get
Oh, there
fucking
we
trampled. Oh no!
Just like
It also
sideways.
it actually states that if you are within the morph range, you get pushed back,
Yeah.
or you
Okay.
get pushed in the direction.
No, I'm doing a tactical morphing and I'm gonna morph sideways, so I'm not hitting any.
Yeah, if you're moving. Okay, fine. I'm gonna.
The mushroom gets in.
Yeah,
his
the
mouth.
The mushroom is trampled.
The mushroom is
Yes.
gonna fucking die. Then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
There we go.
Is that like no one's gonna pass these motherfuckers?
Yeah, that's my mushroom.
Like,
Oh.
jump on it.
Yeah.
You balance on it,
Claiming
and
it
you
around.
try to jump if it's like a boost, like on a game.
Like
that you
Mario.
jump on a mushroom.
I actually remember I took these out for a reason.
Because we bring things and it's handier than the Pringles.
Oh.
Or?
For your chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have
Put them here. It's like put them on the coaster.
You want some?
Put all of them here.
No.
You're sure?
Hey,
I'm actually
what's going to be?
not that into chips after I've just eaten.
Yeah, literally.
I'm one of those people that when I'm hungry, I eat chips.
Ah. But if we just put them in the coaster. Thanks for the coaster. Oh,
Finally a
How
coaster.
Ermion would do it. But you don't have to roleplay in real life.
No,
Alright.
that's who I am.
I think
that was-
Ermion.
He
Sorry.
doesn't have anything left.
Kairon.
Kairon will boop boop and then hit with Pride or Prejudice.
Alright.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Pursuit
don't
attack.
remember
Ooh.
the music analysis. I guess this is like
No, this is fine.
mid-level.
If there's like no lyrics, we're fine.
yeah, if they're
This is,
Wrong playlist.
this is
They're learning.
and then there's the third.
No, it's actually
Pharaoh
good
comes.
that you're learning.
Yeah.
I
can cast Thash's hideous laughter on one of the Can I actually? No, that's for humanoids. Fuck. That would be.
Can't you do it?
No, it's for humanoids. It didn't work on the demons either. Which is boring, because it would be fucking hilarious to have a laughing pillet. Bullets, I mean.
Does a 22 hit? Dirty 22.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
and then it's a halberd plus 3.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilarious, funny, and falls onto it fits. A creature.
Is it a creature?
Yeah, when did I... That's what I was thinking. When did I say...
No, it was whole person.
5,
Sure.
6,
Oh,
7,
person, yeah,
Sure,
because
sure.
person. That's
Yeah,
a serious
no,
matter.
that's where I switched it on. Yeah.
Because...
True. Indeed. So I can make one of them laugh. That is kind of fun.
Then 15 slashing from our tiefling friend.
Fun.
And then I'm gonna go chop. Great Weapon Master.
Is it our turn now? Or
He still has his turn.
I still have my turn. Because I attacked when it wasn't my turn.
Yeah, it was a or it was like a prepared
Yeah.
sentinel attack as well.
Yeah.
no, but then I need to take my turn as well because I only did silver parts.
Yeah, that was our
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have your...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a bonus action, right?
I can still
Reaction?
cast. That's just you do is that for all of that.
Holy fuck, why am I rolling so? But it's still a 21 though. As long as I don't roll single digits, we're fine. Yes, that's a 21. First hit,
How
Second
intelligent are they?
then third hit, so they all hit. This for 20 plus. Then D10 plus 20.
Oh wait, no.
27 slashing on the same dude.
It's dead.
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
will
like
actually run.
turn to the other guy and just like, okay, your turn, buddy. 27
Booming
slashing.
blade. Regular. Yeah, the booming blade missed.
Yeah, 27 and 24 slashing. Do your booming blade first, so I know if I have to action surge.
The booming blade missed. Oh fuck yeah, I did plancing. That's what I do with my bonus action.
Okay.
And then 3d8.
How about you do blade singing before you attack?
Yeah. Okay.
Because then you get multi-attack.
Yes. Well, I kind of am multi-attacking because I assumed I was gonna do that. Is it okay if I did that? Even though
Fine.
yes. That is 14.
To hit?
10. That's 30 damage.
14 to hit.
No, that was 21 to hit. So I
21,
just
yeah.
started to
Yeah.
roll
Okay.
damage already. So that's 30 damage. I believe, yes.
Alright.
Going to use an action surge from the armor. Then hit 3 times again. That's a 23. Not 20. And then that's a 26. So I have 2 normal attacks and a crit. 28 slashing. 26 slashing.
It's dead.
Okay. I didn't even get to use a crit.
Oh,
Sad.
fuck.
Oh, I even had like a bonus for killing. Okay. Hey, Billet!
I'm morphed for
They just like turn around. It's like, guys, it's safe now. Then I just see like a fucking. Oh, another one! Oh, wait, that's earlier.
Hold on. It's the
No.
biggest armadillo I've ever seen. But I'm gonna remain as a mammoth for the
Yes.
time being.
Can we like ride your back?
Yeah, sure.
Onward, my loyal steed. We shall cross the Alps and surprise the Romans.
Hold my trunk.
How much... What's your strength when you're a mammoth?
Uh, 24. Pretty strong.
I'm checking the average ruling for how many players on Reddit a mammoth could hold. And there's a guy that's asking the same question as I am. Is it reasonable for a player or players to mount a party member that is shapeshifted into a mammoth? Edit 2. Yes, there is consent. Edit 1. Yes, there is consent. Edit 2. Please stop making this sexual.
I don't care if it's sexual. Command me however you want.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm gonna hang
most of the
from the
people,
sausage.
most of
Definite consent.
Yeah, most of the people are...
most of all the consensus is that you could probably just all of you ride on his back.
Just fucking ride me.
Oh, by the way, can we scavenge something from the bullets? Like the armor or something? Because someone
If
here
you
doesn't
want.
have like an armor.
And XP.
XP as well, though. It's true. This will take a while.
Fur armor.
We're not gonna skin
you get 750 XP each.
Yeah, XP.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's XP, it's XP.
What if we just kill all the
So
riders?
you want to scavenge? How do you want to scavenge the bullets?
Just like look at the armor and just like see if it could be cut in a certain way that...
Most certainly could
Yeah.
be cut. Like cut off.
Yeah.
You feel the hide a bit, and you feel that the hides are like almost as strong as stone.
Ooh,
But
interesting.
under the hide, you can clearly see that there's this kind of like fleshy, meat to it.
Yeah.
They can clearly be cut off somehow and harvested. Organs can always be harvested, and glands and teeth and nails and whatnot for all kinds of purposes. If you recall, bullet teeth can be ground down into dust and made into potions. You have done that before.
Did you look at that?
Can someone cut the teeth? I can't at the moment. my
Just
my
like-
hands aren't what they used to.
Just like grind them already, just like step on them. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of the teeth, about all of the teeth that I can, like the armor, the natural armor plating that they have.
Make a strength check.
Strength check. Yeah.
I'll assist you. Stop strong.
Oh, you're going to destroy it though.
As best as a mammoth can.
How does it actually
check, so
happen?
it's just a +7. 21.
21.
Yes.
As in what can only be described as a moment that can be very wrong interpreted, as Ermion holds on to the backside of the bullet while Kaiser goes from the front and grabs on hold of the teeth and tries to pull. You get 16 teeth.
Okay, 16 teeth.
They're about like hand-sized teeth.
Holy shit. Good thing I didn't get bitten by those.
That's pretty
And you
good.
also get loose 4 bullet plates.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna carry this around and then I'm gonna give them to you when you're back into your human form.
Yeah. That's good.
Right.
But like, can't it work so that basically Ermion's stuff is still on him when he's a mammoth?
It shapeshifts into his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're inside.
you don't have a bag of holding, do you?
No.
Because it would have been funny to just shove the stuff out up your trunk and be like, yeah, where's the back of holding? And then just like
In the backside of the mammoth, it's like this is gonna hurt for 5 seconds. And then I like it.
Yeah. Breathe deep.
yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know, put up front, like it's a pipe.
Yeah, in the glove compartment.
Just put it in the mammoth glove compartment. That's
I
gonna
think-
be what we're calling it now.
Are you talking about the prison pocket?
Yes,
Yes.
the mammoth glove compartment.
Yeah, I mean,
As you now have a means of being carried downwards the stream. What you caught a glimpse of before starting to fight, I don't think it's a good idea having them there. They fall down, they're gonna
Yeah, they're gonna break.
snap the weapons off. But as you
Yes,
or
go on.
the thing that you caught a glimpse of before the bullets were
It works.
There we go.
before the bullets popped out of the ground. A small set of flickering lights that are standing out among all others. About another half a mile down the river.
So they're not like the glowing mushrooms.
They're not like neon glowing. It's a fire. Looks like a fire.
Oh, okay.
Or some sort of campfire, lantern or
With
something.
torches.
A physical fire.
I really should have scaled up the volume when I mixed this ambience.
You guys have you guys have an hour when I'll just open the audio editing program and just start editing here. You guys can just like whatever, I don't care.
Just put them back on top. Yeah, we're gonna continue to walk
I
at like
could
a
spend
good pace.
I could spend an hour on that. I bet I can prop someone on the ear.
In the glove compartment.
At first.
Yeah.
Have you seen like Ace Ventura?
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
When he comes out the rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, mommy, it's giving birth.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue to walk towards the direction of the flickering lights.
Go on.
Continuing to follow the stream downwards.
So, are you gonna charge? Trample? Or are we making a peaceful entrance?
Trampling and charging just for fun.
So, just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Why are you so
Always
serious?
trample first, ask questions later.
Ask the questions while trampling.
What is your purpose here? We come in peace.
Excuse me, could you direct
Knock,
us?
knock, knock.
Yeah. We come in peace.
Oh, yeah. It came off.
That won't be fitting. More like short people.
You
Kids.
trample,
Charge.
charge.
Yeah, that's not representative of what you're actually seeing, but
Yes.
as you're getting closer and closer, about 100 feet away, you see these small hovels, almost looks like hobbit homes-ish, that are built into the side of the mountainous side that is on your left, that you have had on your left when you followed the river. The doors are like half the size of regular doors that you see in Baldurs Gate or any other regular house. It's even harder to see the inhabitants, as from as many you can see, there's about maybe 5 or so outside. This can't even be classified as a village. But they're darker grayish skinned. Looks like gnomes. And a couple of them even look like dwarves, but they all have one thing in common: gray skin. They don't look heavily armed in any manner. They don't even have armor. What small, crude weaponry they have is unsharpened short swords or a hand axe, a pitchfork or a shovel, maybe a woodcutter's axe, or even a fishing rod. There's about 10 homes, from what you can count. As you're coming closer, you do get the attention as You do not look like you have been raised and grown up in the Underdark. That is almost instantly visible from your skin color.
Gosh, I hope.
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to keep it as PC as possible, you two.
With players like these, how can you?
Our main concern. Thank God.
But some of them are even like looking towards you and they're not scared, but more of a like puzzled look, like, what on earth are you doing down here?
Also the mammoth, maybe.
That is tired.
Causing a bit of confusion.
Like, okay, buddy, put me down already, buddy. Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Kairon just walks up and just like says like, "Hi, yeah, we're not from around here. We're lost, but we are looking for two things, and we're hoping to like maybe get some answers from you guys, if that's okay."
Oh. Here's a bit of benevolent. Do you guys speak common?
They're looking at each other, like speaking some sort of language you don't understand. Like,
Swedish.
as one of the deep gnomes, or one of the gnomes, runs into one of the holes and comes out with an old gnome. You can see the beard is long and gray. These tattered mining clothing,
Oh damn, he's old.
a cane,
Oh, damn.
and just looks over at you.
They have to be old.
Upsiders!
Yes. I'm looking at, and then just like Kairon just very politely moves forward, like very non-threatening, and just like says, "Hi, yeah, we're from the surface. We're looking for a I'm looking for this altar. Have you?" And then like just shows like the symbol of Ogma. Are you familiar with this?
Never seen it!
Okay.
Whispers to a couple of the other gnomes. Listen. They don't understand you.
Oh,
But I'm the only one that speaks your language here left.
okay. Oh, hold on.
And he kind of like comes with his cane slowly forward and like, show me the symbol again.
Yes.
As he Kairon holds up the paper, he quickly just like takes it with one hand and just shows it to the other. That's all. He gives back the paper and haven't seen it.
Okay.
There's nothing like that down here. You'll only find Lolt down here. If she doesn't find you first.
Yes.
This is her domain. No other god lives here.
If I may, is there a way maybe further down? Would you?
What? Down!
Yeah. Deeper.
You're insane.
I believe so. How dangerous is it?
Well, very. There is only one thing further down. There's no living thing down there.
What is there then?
You're getting close to the core of the earth.
Yes.
There's only elementals there.
Oh.
No living being has been there. Dwarves have tried. Mined for valuable ores and metals. And there's nothing of value other than that there.
Is there any other place? Maybe some place where? Well, I guess you don't get a lot of sun here, but have you heard of a place that would be especially dark? Or is there just a lot of dark places here?
In the Underdark.
Well, there is. Everything is dark here. If most of it were darker than this. But I tells you, if you're looking for some place of worship or some crazy temple or something like that, ain't nothing like that here. This is, like I said, Lolth's domain. The only place I could think of that is darker than this, that is not a cave, is the bottom of the sea. That's everything I can think of.
Which way would the bottom of the sea be? Is that Underly's? Umberly's domain? Does the name Umberly say anything to you? The sea bitch?
That one! Don't ever speak her name in vain. Unlike other gods, she's very spiteful. Listens constantly. You better give her an offering if you ever think of going out to the sea after you said that. Bad luck will follow otherwise.
How does one do that? Can I, there's the river here, does that count, or do I have to be at the open, on the ocean?
I don't know.
Okay.
But, well, Umberly is not the only one that has domain over the sea. She's just the one that is angriest.
Who else governs the sea?
Well, it's been so long. I've forgotten them all. I'm sure you can find some place of books or whatnot. We haven't had a book down here for ages.
Okay. Would you like one? Are you fond of reading?
Well, it would be interesting. It would be interesting to read something. Haven't read a book in, well, at least 29 years now. We're always on the move from the drow.
I have
Yeah,
books.
we encountered some of them earlier. Killed them because they were about to kill us.
Serves them right.
I don't know what books these are. I just have marked up 20 books from the mansion plus one nice book. So I'm gonna give them 5 books.
You're giving them 5 books. Give him the 5 books again. Almost falls over. That seems to be like a younger deep gnome comes and like holds up the books for him and kind of he hands them over.
I would also like to know, or at least hope to know. I could see many of my friends, they consider me an elder. I don't know why, but I'm fit as a fiddle.
And he kind of like stretches himself a little bit. You can hear that in his back.
Oh
Oh no, are you okay? Healing word.
And he
might die.
Mend.
Yeah.
Well, some of them asked if you're going to stay. They would not like that much attention being drawn to us. We have only recently settled down from another caravan.
Caravan from where?
Well, there's a trading caravan. One of them drow that is not sworn to Lolth herself. Sometimes shelters us and helps us. She comes by every once in a while, once per week roughly. We have evaded hunting parties because of him.
But I thought the Swerfneplin magic is very potent in hiding. Hiding you. Aren't you able to go invisible at will? And I go on to one of the younger ones and try like knock knock on his head.
The gnome is just like that's your knock. It's like confused.
Oh, well, I'm confused as well. I thought it should work. No.
It's true. We have always been potent in escapism, but I am old. I am dragging them down. They still want me around with
Pretty
them.
low here.
They still want me with them. I have told them to leave me behind several times, but they refuse.
They're wise to do so. To refuse, I mean.
I hope at least that we don't drag as much attention to us being here. Say, I wouldn't happen to have any soup or anything. We will trade you for herbs. Herbs and minerals. We haven't eaten or found anything to eat
Oh, yeah.
in days.
You guys like pies?
Yes.
Yes, and then Althea will just take out her bag of clothing and...
How many pies do you give them?
Oh, yeah. Ah, shit, I hope I
think
don't
10.
overmark it.
10 or 20. I think we have 150.
Like if you give them 15 pies, then every citizen or every like inhabitant gets one.
Whole pie?
Yeah.
Do we need to give them that many?
No, but I'm also thinking that they're like small sized, so they might not eat as much.
Exactly.
So
I
it
think
might last
10.
them more than like one meal.
Yeah, I think 10.
Okay,
is
bag
just-
of clothing. Yeah, took out 15 pies.
15.
Oh,
Yes.
did we sober up from the fight with the flump?
My face still numb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still? Oh, do you have anything for this?
And he kind of like pulls at your shirt. Like, I'm down here. Holds you by the ears like.
Yes. I can't feel him holding me.
You got to.
And he kind of.
Flump mucus.
And as he lets go.
What, you're selling me I smell? Oh, that breath.
Well, no, we have some herbs that will take the edge off and make the numbing go faster over. But usually it doesn't take more than an hour for it to wear off.
And I'm not gonna get paralyzed?
No.
Okay.
No. The worst case scenario is if it's really rough, and let's put it like this: you might hear colors and smell sounds for an hour.
Yes. Well, I think there's no need to make this go by faster. I think it's nice to relax.
It's just nice.
Gosh.
Yeah, have faces on
That's all the
face drooping.
hands in food.
Bottom of the sea.
They all like, where you hand out all the pies and everything. See, one of the gnomes runs into one of the huts, like drags out like a sack. A dwarf comes from behind and like picks up the sack and like, they carry it together, slam it down in front of you. You hear that it's a heavy thud, like a. As it opens up, you can see that there's small pouches of herbs and raw mined materials of some sort of metal.
Ooh.
Hermione better take up his phone and write now. Oh my god, you have to write.
What?
Yeah, raw herbs and like raw mind materials.
The mind materials is 5 kilograms of raw adamantine.
Ooh.
The stuff that I'm.
No,
picking
that's
up or
not
what?
alchemy. I'm just the ores first.
Oh,
And 1 kilogram of ghost iron.
Ghost iron, yeah.
And then the herbs. There is
That's you.
me?
Herbs. Yes. You do alchemy.
What the hell are herbs?
there's 5 Fandar fungus spores.
Ooh.
Fandor.
Mhm.
Fandor fungi. Fandor.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
There is 10 Golthius branches.
What goldfish ranches?
Golthius
Golthius.
branches.
Five of those.
No, 10 of
10
those.
of those.
10 of those.
There's 10 carnivorous wretch plants.
Mm-hmm. Ranch plants. Silver ranch.
Range. Range plant.
And in one of the pouches there is but one flower. Wait, flower.
Flower.
No, it's a fungus.
Mhm.
It's a fungus that looks like one of them clock flowers. What's it called? Blue clock, or what they're called. It looks like one of those. You are unable to identify it.
Oh, it's an Underdark special. Would you look at that?
Underdark special.
Yeah.
So clock flower. Clock fungus.
And even just from like when you pick it up and like look at it and like smell it a little bit, like even the spores that are coming out from it, you're immediately like, your eyes are burning.
Mm-hmm.
Your face goes from not feeling things to feeling
All the things.
stinging, burning. It's like someone slapped you 10 times across the cheeks.
You have syphilis.
The pain,
I felt this before.
the pain lasts for like 2 seconds as it like dissipates and goes back to numbness.
Hmm.
This plant or this fungus is something that you haven't seen before.
Do I know
Just
that?
from the smell, you can get that it has a lot of potent properties.
What's the funky fungus?
Do I know the properties of the 3 previous?
Yes. So which one do you want to know first?
Fandar.
Fandar.
Fun. Fandar fungus.
Fandar fungus spore. Invisible, charisma, and temporary health.
Invisible. What was the third one?
Temporary health.
Mm-hmm.
Temp health. Okay.
Then the Golthius branches climb, fire resistance, and insight.
the range plan. Carnivores.
You awake?
Yep.
Health,
Did you take a nap?
just like healing or health potion.
Healing.
Devastating poison.
Oh.
Climb and strength.
Limb. That's true. There we go. Could make something for Altair. These.
And then there is 3 unrefined gemstones in the sack as well. But they don't look like any regular gems like you would see. They each feel different when you touch them. There's a quite sizable like blue one that you need to hold with both your hands. It feels cold to the touch. Io, make an Arcana check.
Sure, yeah, sure. Haha, not 20, sir. 32.
Damn.
These are enchantment gems,
Ooh.
highly sought after by both wizards, mages, and even people that sell magical components. And smiths, because these can imbue armors and weapons with effects.
Oh my god. Someone's breaking into your home.
Someone's breaking it. Oh,
Hello.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, we just made some racist remarks. We're now banned from YouTube and live.
Yeah. So there goes monitoring the stream.
But there's a blue one imbued with Jesus Christ, you eat candy and stuff.
That's a weekend. Like, what is that?
Saturday
That's
is a
sloth.
karkkipäivä.
It's what's one of the 7 deadly sins?
Slaughter.
Sloth.
Bulk. You must bulk.
Bulk,
Bulk
yes.
before you
The
cut.
the most known one of the 7 deadly sins.
Bulking. The gains.
Exactly.
God blesseth and taketh away the gains. No, but the blue one is imbued with some sort of ice or cold enchantment. There is a green one imbued with wisdom and intelligence, and a red one for strength and constitution. As you're not an experienced enchanter, you're not sure if these are the only effects that they can be used for. You've heard rumors that they can be used for not only the effects that the corresponding colors are for. You've heard of enchanters making, for example, fire resistance with the red ones. It all depends on how strong of an enchanter or smith you bring them to.
Stick this in.
My ass. Okay.
Prison
Yes, sir.
pocket. Be civil. Call it a prison pocket.
Oh shit, sorry.
No, it's the
Where are my manners?
it's the mammoth glove compartment.
Oh, true.
As you share all the food and the materials between each other, you see that several of the gnomes and dwarves they look at the food and like, oh, immediately like some even just take the pies and just like just start shoveling in their mouth.
One might even say that it takes long enough time for us to have a short rest.
Yes, you can have a
Oh
short
yeah, a
rest.
short rest.
We'll cast Mage Armor. I guess it's 3 p.m. at least. Something
Yes.
like that. I'm gonna mark that down.
I literally just healed up the damage I took earlier, which is nice.
But from the information that you so far have gathered, there doesn't seem to be any signs of Ogma down here.
We have to go deeper.
Should we go for Umberly? The bottom of the sea?
No, I mean,
Sea
because
was
like
there.
the place we're looking for is also hidden from Umberly.
But what about the other sea people? If we maybe Umberly is being such a bitch that she has imprisoned all the other.
We donated 15 pies to some deep gnomes.
No, I understand.
We donated pies to the gnomes. In return, we got some items and stuff.
15 pies.
It was a good trade.
We were going to like look on your laptop, but it has biometrics, so I was like, fuck.
And then he couldn't find your extra finger.
Yeah, exactly.
I gave you my finger, why haven't you given me a finger?
You should know my password.
That's
It's
what
like
But it has fingerprint scanner!
But you
their
can buy
sign-in
taxi.
options.
Yes,
I
that is true.
didn't know you had it enabled.
It's my fucking card.
I did not see or know that you had it enabled. I only
That's
saw
fine.
I
Why is
only
your
saw
laptop so
fingerprint and I
difficult
was
to
like,
use?
no.
Says sign-in options.
Yeah, I stopped reading after fingerprint.
Reasonable.
Yes.
But we did fine. It
But
was,
yeah. Even Umberly could not see us. So, you know, I mean, how can she tell us where to go if she couldn't even see where we want to go?
because
And, like, I don't think she's going to help us.
no, of course not. But let's kill a bitch.
XP!
Okay, so we killed one demon, we sent him back, we banished him back, and then now you just want to pick.
You do know that
Fights with
Umberly
gods.
is not a demon or such. Umberly is a god.
Yeah. Like, that's a pretty big jump, my guy.
XP!
Hey, devil. Yeah, well, it wasn't Asmodeus, so.
It was just a devil lord.
It was just a devil lord. Oh, yeah, it wasn't even like Asmodeus or like.
But we could go ask Umberly about the. Sorry, sorry, I caught in. Because the gnome was telling about other sea.
But yeah, the other gnome doesn't. The gnome doesn't remember who the other sea gods are.
Yeah, but Umberly would.
I mean, I'm not sure if they could help.
The bottom of the sea. That sounds like a point of interest.
I
Like,
think
are you seriously gonna play a game and there's like in that direction, bottom of the sea, and you're gonna skip that? Like, do you like? I could imagine you turning every corner just
Yeah,
to see
that
if
is
there's
true.
loot under this urn here.
But is it close? Like, are we actually...
I mean, yeah, well, let's ask if it's like that way. If it's like follow the river 500 meters.
Well, yeah, then definitely. But if it's like a 2-month trip, the
Yeah.
bottom of the sea, then we might.
Oh yeah, but also SpongeBob.
Yeah, the bikini bottom.
I mean, do you think Okma is SpongeBob?
I have an 18 years
Patrick
old.
Star.
Inside.
It's me. No, that's
Ah,
Squidward,
shit.
sorry.
Shit inside chest.
It's me. Oh, come on.
Inside. Yeah.
Mm, or we can go fight elementals. Also a possibility. Core of the earth.
I mean, we can just like talk to them.
That's
We
pretty
don't
cool.
always have to fight.
Elementals.
I know we have been winning our fights, but you know, I don't want to.
It's pretty hot at the
Battle
core of
something.
the earth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh. It will be even hotter when we get there.
Mm. Mm.
I don't know.
Whatever you decide, I'm up for it.
Are we still stuck in Underdark?
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, we should ask like.
They found the small deep gnome village.
You also fought Bullets. You gained 750 XP.
750 XP.
7.50.
Not the most important question. question: are the flumphs okay?
Yes.
They give us mucus and we got a bit high.
Yeah,
felt good.
they slimed Io and Ermion in the face and they got high. Ah,
So 760.
yes.
May I take a black one?
I'm so happy. Like,
I'm gonna get
people
like
are
a red
such
one.
people are such racist bastards when it comes to like fruit candy. It's always the black ones that are left.
Me at all.
Fuckers.
May I take the black one?
We eat them.
YouTube, that's a joke.
Slow down, Mark Robinson.
Never.
Oh. Kairon will just ask if they know our way out. Like, yeah, we're from the above, but I'm not sure if we can find our way back up. Can you help us with that one?
You're alright. Usually Destros, the merchant I spoke of, he has a way up. But it won't be a week until he comes by. Why don't you try going the way you came?
Jumped off the waterfall.
No. Like the pipes that we slid down, I don't think we can go back up. It might be tough. Because he needs to shapeshift and stuff. But like,
Can you make others levitate? Or just yourself?
I guess one person, but it's a
If we do the thing we did but in reverse,
I mean,
Once
I,
per-
maybe we can go.
I have a call that makes me fly, but I need like space. There's no space to like flap the wings.
Oh yeah, because I did not actually understand how the spell worked previously. Like I make it a thing, whatever thing.
Oh,
but I
wait.
cannot move.
We don't have to. We have a teleportation stone.
Do we?
Yes. We do. So someone has a teleportation
No,
stone.
but, oh
And then
yeah, to that
Ermion-
place. True.
Yeah,
I
we can
take-
just
Yeah,
teleport.
we do have that.
I technically have teleportation, but they only take us to a specific point. And I don't think we want to go to that point.
Well,
No.
where is it?
Like a druid forest. somewhere
Yeah.
somewhere in
No.
the middle of Forgotten Realms.
No. Maybe no.
Yeah. But it would take us all the way from the Underdark.
And it's not in the middle of the realms; it's in the middle of the forgotten.
Yeah.
We won't even be remembered.
Yeah. We will be forgotten if we
Hmm.
go there.
Yeah, just have to scoop some muckets before we go, so we can get high.
Yeah, at least we're high. So everything's not so bad.
So we're good with the same. Yep.
To the
they
bottom
know-
of Bikini.
Yeah, do they know
Bottom.
like a way to go further down?
Have you perhaps seen a shapeless person? One with no features.
No, not at all.
What then of? Based on the notes, you I believe you might know the creatures, the beholders. Quite dangerous. Quite.
Yes.
Yes.
Nasty creatures. Some of them have layers down all around us. What about them?
Which way? I feel like some of them quite intelligent creatures. They are. Some of them might have been meddling with some business up on the ground. Some business we're meddling with as well. Kind of caught in between.
Yes. The last time I heard of or had any witness of a beholder was there was a rumor about a mile or so to the west of here. We just cross the river and keep going west that way. Over some cliffs and some minor mountains. And on the other side of that mountain, there was a beholder. I think. There was rumors floating around in the trader caravan that the drow had taken down a beholder there. Beholders always work alone, so the possibilities are quite high that it is dead.
Okay. And okay, I guess one thing we might have to ask, since it seems we are having a hard time finding what we're looking for. You did say that it's a Loth's domain, so
Yes.
where might the Drow city be?
Oh!
I don't think we can march in there without being captured. But how is the Spider Queen? Is there any chance to?
Oh boy.
Is she having a
Discuss
good
with her.
day? So we could go and have an audience.
Yes.
Oh, you do know that the only one that would make it in alive there is, and he points towards Altair, is her.
How so?
Drow society is a matriarchy. You would be considered slaves or peasants. She would be the only one that would be considered at least common folk with free will. However, the closest Drow city or settlement would be kind of like I would say that would be Oxtupa, but it's about 100 miles that way.
Oh.
Only
fucking far.
hunting parties are sent out this far.
So you did try diplomacy with the.
Yeah, we did. Like, we really did try diplomacy, but they were like, no, fuck you guys. And we were like, no, fuck you. Boom. Just delete them.
Control Alt Del. Abort program.
It would take at least, on foot travel, it would take at least, 15 days for you to get there.
Oh, Lord. Thank you.
But what about the teleportation?
We do not have such luxuries here. Or you could take the easier route and go all the way southwards. That is a measly 17 miles, roughly. But that's the old Shanatar territory. Deep dwarfs of the more evil variety. Slave drivers as well. They do not serve roles, but they don't take kindly to anyone that is not a deep dwarf. And I don't want any of you eyeing the deep dwarves in our groups. They are kind folk, broken free from their shackles. But no other way up that I've heard of. We have spent our lives down here. We don't have any other needs to go above ground. The sun would sting our skin and eyes. We have lived down here so long. We have grown accustomed to it.
So we have options. We can go to the Beholder Lair to find something there. We can go to the Deep Dwarves, which is like a 17-mile walk.
70.
70. Shit. Okay, that is.
Then probably
No
the
go.
Beholder, maybe.
But I think the Beholder Lair might be the thing, since you did say that there might be something there, and that rhymes, therefore it's the right answer.
If it rhymes, it's
Yeah, it's probably correct.
yeah, has to be correct.
It's the truth.
It's the yeah.
But what if?
How far is the bottom of the sea? Okay. Just
You're standing under it.
okay. But the place, the particular
It's above
place of
us.
worship.
It's above us now.
Well, we are roughly at the outer edges of Baldur's Gate right now. If you were to dig straight up, if you were to somehow reach the ceiling first, and you would be at the outer edges of Baldur's Gate's docks.
Okay, but
Unless the
regarding that,
pressure crushes you first.
indeed, has there ever been a situation where the sea somehow gets in the Underdark and drowns everything?
During some conflicts, yes.
There's an idea.
But
Meteor swarm upwards.
that is extremely rare.
I would hope so. It's quite terrifying. Have you ever driven your car in a tunnel that is underwater?
The only time that my grandfather at least has recognized that it has happened is during the spats between Umberly and Loth.
Yes, two gods fighting, of course.
Yes. One of them tries to push down, the other one tries to push upwards. Think of it as a sandwich. The layer between them needs to be broken for them to be able to fight.
Not that kind of a sandwich.
But there is a layer between them.
Do you know a way down?
So you are going deeper into the primal earth.
Yes, I think we have to.
That's where the elementals are.
You can waves over one of the dwarves.
He's a former miner.
Oh, okay.
He says that there is a mine that we escaped from, or nearby where we escaped from, where we have dug up these minerals that we gave you in trade. About 3 miles that way. It is rumored to be the mountain, the same mountain that Baldur's Gate sees the top of, grows under in the Underdark. There is a mine there, said to go deeper. How deep they do not know, but we cannot give any promises. It is a way, but a very risky one, very uncertain if there even is one.
All right. The direction that they point us to, is it like near west?
Southwards.
Southwards, okay.
So it's that away. She always misses. She doesn't hit the sand. She's scratching the edges.
So we have two options. We can either check the The one, like the beholder lair, a mile west, and then go like to the mines 3 miles south of where we are right now.
Yeah, I would go for the beholder in the west, maybe 1 mile, or
Yeah, a mile isn't so bad. It's like a kilometer and a half.
Yeah, it's like an hour walk or something, even though it's terrain,
Mhm.
something like that. And then 3 miles would be maybe after that, or do we want to go straight to the mine? Because that's also a possibility.
Go straight to the mine after.
Is it in the same direction? 'Cause,
No.
you know,
No,
No,
Yeah.
we have to like, cause like the
go there and then go back.
yeah,
So it's either 5 miles to the mines or
roughly 5 miles to the mine.
3 miles.
Because the mine is southward. The mine is southwards. Yes, 3 miles southwards of where we are right now, and the beholder there is a mile east. Oh, sorry, mile west.
I would vote for the beholder, but
Yeah.
the mines are okay as well.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like, there's not like it's rarely we rarely see like beholders around, so I think it would be worthwhile to check the lair. I'm not sure. Maybe
About beholders, what was it about them? Because I read something about that being linked to the greater
Oh yeah,
doppelganger.
there's like a residue of beholder and greater doppelganger magic in the house.
Might have craft that produced an offspring.
Yes.
Even more. Here you go.
Chips. Oh god.
Now I can take some chips.
Alright. Come on.
So,
Check the beholder layer first. So it's probably empty and been.
I mean, if like that's the way I would play it.
Yeah.
Go for the one that is probably nothing and check it out, and then go to the core of the earth where you're gonna find 100 elementals.
Yep, sounds reasonable. Yeah.
First to the lair.
Yeah. We're just like we just say our thing. Sweet.
Thank you for the.
Before we go, can you give can you give Kairon guidance?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I want to try something. It's a D4, I think.
Oh,
2. Okay. So like
you're welcome.
before we go, I just like Ermion just like whispers to the old gnome. It's like, are you sure you don't know anything about the altar of Ogma?
make a persuasion.
Persuasion check. It's just +11.
I'm lightly touching with my trunk. Yes. Guidance.
16.
Can you cast spells at the moment?
Yes. Now I can. Level 18.
He leans in towards Kairon the
that's
same way that
amazing.
he leans
Yeah.
towards
You actually
the
can.
old gnome.
I'm a spellcaster.
No.
Okay. Alright. Oh, can I insight that or no?
Yeah, you can. It's a no. And then there's the.
Dirty 20.
Oh, it's a no. And yes.
He seems generally confused about who or what this Ogma is.
Another
I think I'm gonna let it go, and we should just go to the beholder lair.
Badge.
Let us go.
The trip towards the beholder's lair that you found out about goes relatively silent with ease as you come towards what you assume to be the small mountainous area that the gnome spoke of. Everyone roll an athletics check.
What is the athletics of a mammoth?
Much.
To pass
It ain't much,
the
but it's
mountain or the small mountain.
Athletics, let's go.
Mammoth doesn't have.
17.
What do I use as a
17?
mammoth?
11.
Strength.
Oh, well, that'll do.
Dirty 30. 30.
Are we moving on the mammoth?
15.
The mammoth maybe help out.
15. Mammoth.
Are you on the mammoth?
I don't know, how rough is the terrain?
Because Altair and the mammoth so far are having a very hard time getting over the mountain.
I can just grapple myself.
Kairon gets an 11. I get a 30.
Or even better, I can just
So are we-
fly.
Are we just all jumping on Kaiser's back maybe?
No, you guys
Even
are
the
gonna
mammoth?
no.
Yes.
I'm just gonna like Spider-Man this shit.
Yes, please.
But yeah,
Make an
is that-
attack roll against the mountain.
Carry me, Kaiser.
Don't miss now.
Just don't roll too much damage,
Can I
or
try the
otherwise the
black
whole
one?
mountain will.
Thank you.
Try it with a colorful
Just
one
beat
as well.
money
The
and
mountain
dex
explodes.
Yes. Dex.
proficiency.
Yes.
You know the real reason we're eating through these is that we get the sugar on the bottom.
19.
That's where
Oh,
the good stuff hits. That's good.
You grapple yourself up. Hey, we have a concurrent viewer. It's probably Jan. You grapple yourself up. But behind you guys, you see a tumbling mammoth going.
Hi.
going down.
So how was it? How do I cast levitate? That would be funny as well. I don't have to actually do that. The mammoth can go.
You have fallen, but you can get up.
I was hoping I couldn't. Someone carry me, please.
How
This is too hard.
how heavy are you?
A couple tons. Not that
Yeah.
much.
I mean, just I think you lost a few hundred.
Yeah. You look slimmer. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
I'm only 2.5 tons now.
You may
You look like 2.4.
Oh,
you may try
Oh,
again.
you.
I'm gonna toss a rope. I'm gonna toss like a rope down the thing. It's like, oh come on guys.
And the mammoth takes the rope, and the rope snaps.
Yeah.
Tie the rope around his neck.
Always around my neck.
I'm gonna say
I
the rope does snap.
I could just morph back into a human. Make
I mean, I was
What do
hoping
I
you would
want?
do that before you grabbed on the rope.
Yeah,
It's like gonna get.
I'm gonna try.
whatever.
Well, I'm not going actually.
that
Down.
would be too easy though.
Could we maybe stretch your ears and maybe you flop them? Maybe
Like
you
a
have,
flop,
like Dumbo.
yeah.
You have wasted 2 hours on this mountain now.
How are we not taking? I feel like
Yeah.
there's a. Let's get on with this.
Ermion is like
Wasted or had an exquisite experience.
Ermion is like 300 feet down there somewhere. You guys are like sitting on the top side ish on the mountain while you just see a mammoth that is like.
300 feet. Well, I'm gonna try again.
I will fly down and grab him and flap my wings very vigorously, trying to help him up.
As a human, right? You shifted back.
Oh, hell no.
Sure, we're doing that to a mammoth.
That's why I'm looking.
Can I roll with advantage because she's helping?
No, it doesn't work like that.
What? But she's helping.
I'm not
Oh.
2 tons strong.
Okay.
But
With
the,
26.
but the mental
26 on
mental
the
aid
clock.
was there, apparently.
26
Yes,
on the clock.
Hannibal, we will surprise.
a couple of tries after like 2 hours. after a couple of tries, you see the final like a mammoth coming like carefully like stepping up. It's a mountain climbing mammoth.
I'm charging.
Goes into like super tiny little nooks with the paws. Only the little nooks are like this size.
Hannibal would be proud.
Thanks.
We will surprise them.
Yeah.
We will surprise the Romans.
Yes. We'll soon be there. Just you wait, Romans. AKA drought.
You skip down on the other side. And on the other side you see blood, gore, viscera into a cavernous open into the side of the mountain. A few dead drow. One petrified. Observer.
Perception.
Beholder tentacles. A couple like seems to be cut off and just like thrown onto the ground. No beholder body.
Do we just...
Oh, there's still a fight.
Yeah.
This is on the outside. So, what do you do?
Should we go in?
Yes.
Can
I fit
very
inside?
carefully go in. I'm gonna go in first.
With your human eyes?
I think I have dark vision. Someone gave me dark vision before we got chased by Thorwald.
Is there so is there like a cave or what?
It's like an entrance to a cave, yeah. And then on the outside, there's like blood and gore. And
Can I fit inside the cave as a man?
Yes, you can.
Nice. I'm going in. And I cast.
Your head just barely scratches the top a little bit of the cave. It opens up into a small, or like a little bit bigger, what seems to be carved out, finely carved out. The outside was rocky, it was pointy, it was uncraftsmanship like. But on the inside, it's almost as if someone cut out the interior, cozy little circular interior
Go first.
with
Probably
magic.
someone who can like
with
shine a
magic.
light.
Ooh.
It seems as if there is no like scratches or like edges or anything. It's like finely
Smooth,
cut,
yeah.
smooth surface in a circle, and shelves. Alchemical laboratory, some sort of enchanting equipment, books, scrolls. No beholder. No blood.
Well, I guess we live here now. It looks like a cozy place.
There is no bed.
Okay.
What is
So just like
beholder considered to be?
What?
What is a beholder considered to be?
Like,
Abomination or something.
Apparition.
What were they again?
Cool.
Large aberration.
Yeah.
Ambaradi.
Yes, aberration.
Let me just use a first level to
try the candy
be
again.
very aware.
Thank you. Still don't
Nowhere
like
near.
salmiakki that much.
You can
Nowhere
keep
near.
it. I've had my sugar rush.
Wait, it's 1 mile if it's not your favorite terrain, 6 miles if it is, right? You can't make any difference. You can't like, is this what I sense a beholder? You can only sense, is it an aberration?
Then
No
I guess-
aberrations near you currently that is within like looking distance. But there is below you. There is around you, like just in the edges where you can sense like 1 mile.
Aberrations or
Yeah. There's about 10 creatures, 10 aberrations that you can sense within a mile. Do you want to know,
10 apparitions.
what was it called again? The ability.
Primal awareness.
That's the word.
Ah, yes. You've been thinking about the whole time.
I mean, now that Johan got into the gluttony as well.
It's spreading.
Appreciate it.
Let's see.
It's dwarves.
Third level.
Hiding.
You can sense more than one creature. Because with this ability you can sense all those creatures that are numbered. There is 10 aberrations. 1 dragon.
Can you sense how close?
About
Within a mile.
50 elementals.
In a mile.
2 fae. 3 fiends. And 100, roughly, undead.
We have a lot of friends here.
A dragon within
Sounds
a mile.
like XP to me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, that's our pal. Under the Baldurs Gate, right?
You are too far away to sense
Yes,
him.
it's not him.
Oh. But what's his name, by the way?
Garland. Orlando.
Garand.
Husbando.
Orlando.
Who's the Fae? Was there 2 Fae in town as well? Because there was the Fae dog and there's something else. But this is like, are we out of the range of Baldur's Gates with that? Okay. 3?
It is like a mile
Mm-hmm. We are.
to just reach the
Earth.
yeah.
Okay.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
No.
Underdark is not my favorite terrain. Otherwise it would be 6 miles.
I thought as a player and like that you're totally pumped out that we're hanging out at the Underdark. Because I'm psyched.
Because it's mossy and dark, and then it's like it's weird out here.
Yeah, but you don't actually like it because there's no shops. So we're not gonna have a shopping session.
Yeah, I think. Ayo, would you like to check the walls? Maybe there's like a secret entrance
Yes,
or
I will.
something.
Books,
Books.
stuff.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ham with. Is that investigation?
Yes.
It's a 19. I think. No. Well, that's a 13. Sorry. I'm not proficient in investigation.
Our bard friend would also investigate. 16 for Kairon, and I will play. I also investigate. 13.
If I investigate, do I use Ermion stats or
Mammoth.
but what's
Intelligence.
intelligence? Well, that's only -4. Yeah. I'm so smart. That's an 8.
Oh, you see some bomb ass
Just bomb ass.
ants.
Yeah.
Ants on the
Fine.
floor.
Finally.
There's a couple of ants. They have an ant line. They're going into the mountain.
Oh.
They have a whole line and they're carrying like small pebbles and blades of grass into the mountain.
They all have bomb asses.
This is where the players go in D&D session. That is the most important clue we have got in this session.
It was literally us with the bricks last session.
Gotta
It's
lock
like, are
into
the
those
bricks here the
ants.
same as the bricks in this? Like, fuck.
The bricks were important.
Sorry.
Tech brick,
That-
tech pause.
It's the mammoth's ass. The mammoth's cloth compartment is too full of stuff.
Mammoth's thick rump blocking the view.
But what's not working?
No, the
The
camera.
top left camera is just black.
Let's do it like that.
Oh! Which camera is that?
It's
That's the one that's like over
See-
all of you.
Oh, the one that sees everything.
oh, I didn't even notice it was a camera.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, there's a camera there.
No, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Logi.
No, wait! Is it? Haha! Oh yeah, I just forgot to take off the cover. Damn, I'm stupid.
That's literally me.
Yeah, put
With
it
an
on.
actual camera, it's like, why are all my settings? It's just black. What's
Oh.
happening?
Yes, exactly.
No, now I remember. I always put the shutters on because I start the
stream?
pre-start the stream.
Yeah.
I don't start the stream, but I pre-start, so you just can click like start. But I always go take a shower when it's on that option. So I'm paranoid, so I always close the shutters. But yeah, thank you, Jan. Thank you. I almost got a small heart attack. Do we have to do some setting shit again? Restart. Ermion finds that a small ant colony. They lead into the mountain. There's about 100 ants. Oh my god.
But they are also bomb ass.
These are some bomb ants.
That sounds like a super epic insects like
And the ants are
swarm.
just gonna start suicide bombing.
Exactly.
What was your investigation?
13. Sadly.
13.
But beholder text. I guess I find something and I get so intrigued about it that I only look at that. So
You
what is
do.
it?
You find something that you get so intrigued by. You find a spell scroll that you get intrigued by.
Ooh.
A spell scroll of Rhymes Binding Ice.
Rhymes?
Rimes Binding Ice.
Okay. I need to actually keep track of these.
Who else investigates?
Let's investigate the ants.
So you're gonna investigate the ants together with Ermion.
I'll start vacuuming them in my truck.
Yeah, Kairon investigated 16 and then I investigated 13.
Also the ants.
The bookshelves and like the lab.
Together you notice that next to the bookshelf there, the alchemical table, while all of the herbs and plants and such seems to be pillaged, you see clearly that there's jars that have been tipped over. There's been some sort of like plant in it because there's a little bit dirt and a couple of grass hairs or something left in the opened, tilted over jars. But there's 3 jars that are untouched with some sort of liquid in them. There is one that has an eye, and it's a big eye. It
Fuck.
looks like a beholder eye. One has juice in it, or liquid in it, but no eye. And the third has liquid and an eye in it.
Huh. So like one with just an eye, one with just like a liquid, and like one with both.
No, one with both,
Okay.
and just one, and one with just liquid, and then another one with
Okay.
both.
Okay.
Make a nature check for the ants. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Can I assist you?
So that's a 17 then for ant.
What? 17
17.
to ant.
Are we really
Where
like
did it
spending
come
these?
from? Where did it go?
These are small. These are small mountain ants. Unlike above ground ants, they have. You can see when you look at them, they have like this small stone shell on their backs. They're probably like a colony inside of the mountain that they have dug out. Small cavernous tunnels, like teeny tiny veins here and there, and going to some sort of layer that they have. You can see that they're dragging like small pieces of grass, a rock here and there, a piece of a fungus, in like a neat line into the mountain. That's Ermion is just like sucking them with his trunk, sucking them all up.
Sustenance.
How many XP?
How many? Yeah.
You don't get a single. You'd have to vacuum
Murdering
up
those
a
ants.
billion ants to get 1 XP.
the interesting part where we were vacuuming ants.
That was the internet crashing somehow. No, it wasn't.
No. USB connection.
Can you talk to the ants? They're considered beasts, right? You could ask them some curious questions.
I will drop some
They're
crumbs.
probably scared shitless